Now to politics and an even greater political divide across the pond. Voting is now underway in the United Kingdom over whether the country should stay or leave the European Union. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Mark Phillips is for us in London. Hey, Mark.
Good morning.
Public exit polls. They're not conducted in Britain. Some financial organizations have pollsters out. Have you spoken to anyone about how the vote is leaning at this point?
They're normally in normal elections, and this we all know is not a normal election. There are exit polls, and very soon after the polls close, just like in the States, you get an indication as to who's won and who's lost. And of course, in the last general election here, the exit polls coming out of the vote showed that all the preliminary pre-vote polling had in fact been pretty wildly wrong, and there was a conservative majority where one was not predicted. This time, the broadcasters have determined that there not be a general exit poll done at the polls, and so people are going to have to wait. Normal people are going to have to wait, not just until tonight at 10 o'clock when the actual polls close, but this count is going to go on overnight, and there's not expected to be a result until sometime around breakfast time here tomorrow. However, as you say, because there's a lot of money riding on the outcome of this, huge economic implications one way or another, some of the main finance houses are trying to get some advance information on what's going on and have been sticking their toe in the water, if you will. That kind of information is proprietorial, shall we say. They're not doing it for the benefit of mankind, but they're doing it to get a step up on what happens next. I can tell you, and anybody can tell you by looking at the markets today and looking at the value of sterling today, that both are up. So it's quite likely that the financial houses are seeing something that they like and are making the investments that they acknowledge until now been holding off on investing. There's been all kinds of money sitting on the sideline here looking for which way to jump. Perhaps we're seeing an indication that it's jumping into the markets, and that would indicate and into sterling, and that would indicate that they're seeing a remain in Europe vote coming out of this. But of course, that's all unofficial and conjecture. But anyway, I said it.
I like it. Mark Phillips for us. Thank you so much. We appreciate the time.